So we are beginning with time value of money, simple interest and compound interest. Okay. So simple interest, what is the primary formula on which it revolves? It is the interest formula. Simple interest is equal to P and R by, whereas for compound interest, it is going to be amount formula, which is given by P into 1 plus R by 100 the whole power NT, 100T NT, where T is the number of times in a year the interest gets compounded under the formula. Now, simple interest, the amount is obtained by adding the principal plus simple interest, whereas here the interest is obtained by subtracting the amount against the principal. Okay? Amount minus principal is compound interest, whereas for amount it is principal plus simple interest. It goes on the reverse of each other. Now, the next main aspect that you need to remember, in simple interest, the effective rate of interest is equal to the rate of simple interest itself, whereas here the effective rate is given by interest, compound interest divided by principal, and always this rate will be greater than the compound interest rate. Okay, the next property that you need to remember, simple interest is equal to compound interest. This is equal to effective rate of interest when T is equal to 1, N is equal to 1. T equal to 1 or N equal to 1. For the first term of compounding or the first term of year, if it is on annual basis, the first year where T is 1. If it is quarterly, the first quarter, always the interest amounts will be equal to this first term. Now T equal to 1 nu potena N equal to 1 nu miss aidum, because T equal to 1 means annually 10 years ku podalam, whereas where both N and T on the first term ku mattum it will always be equal. Okay, the first period when you get the credit of simple interest and compound interest, the interest amounts will be equal. This is all you need to remember in time value of money. Okay, இதை சுத்தி சுத்தியேரா உங்களுக்கு ப்ராப்ளம்ஸ் வரும். இதுமா amount equal to principal plus interest, SI equal to CI equal to effective rate of interest. See, always simple interest will be equal to effective rate of interest. That is a known property. So, SI equal to CI, now obviously since SI is equal to effective rate of interest, CI will also be equal to effective rate of interest for the first term. NT. T is the number of times interest gets credited. Clear? Okay, can we jump into the problems? I am not going to do the basic substitution problems. I am directly jumping into the advanced problems. So, in your material, problem number 7, 16. The number is 16. Simple interest, compound interest. ஒரே ஒரு பேஜ் தான் இருக்கும். ஆரம்பிக்கலாமா? Couple deposited some amount in a bank at 7.5 years at a rate of 6% simple interest. Couple received 101,500 at the end of the term. Compute the initial deposit made. Oh, six. Sorry. Yeah, seventh one only. A sum of 46,875 was lent out at a simple interest, and at the end of 1 year 8 months, the total amount was 50,000. Find the rate of interest per annum. So, how do you get simple interest? But I know my initial investment, which is P, which is given to be what? I know my final amount, which is, so minus 46,875 gives me interest. How much? So this is my simple interest. This is equal to PNR by 100. What is N given to be? 1 year, 8 months, which is nothing but 1 year, 8 by 12 years. Either convert everything into months or convert everything into years. Okay? So 8 by 12 is how much? So when you convert it to mixed fraction, five by 3 years. So when you substitute 3125 is equal to, I know the principal to be 46,875 into 5 by 3 into R by 100. Solve. How much you get? Six 25 by 15, 625. What is the value? R by 100, and the 100 comes on the other side as multiplication. Enema? 4%, correct 4 4% per annum. Clear? Shall I proceed? Can I proceed? Chandela. டேய் வருதுடா. நான் ஒன்றுமே பண்ணேன், தெளிவாக சொல்யூஷன் முதல்ல நான் போட்டு வச்சுருக்கேன். நெக்ஸ்ட் ஒன், what sum of money 81 will produce 28,600 as interest in 3 years 3 months at 2.5% simple interest? So simple interest is given to be how much? 28,600. The period is given to be 1 year, sorry, 3 year 3 months. So on conversion, 3 which is nothing but 4 3s are 12. Okay, 13 by 4. R is what percent? 2.5%. Also on substitution, 28,600 equal to, I do not know the principal, I have to figure it out, into 13 by 4 into 0.025 R by 100, 2.5 by 100. Solve. What is P? $8,800 divided by 0.025. How much are you getting? $3,52,000. You're getting it? Fifth problem. Fifth and ninth same model. ரெண்டுமே term தான் கண்டுபிடிக்கும். Okay. Rahul invested 70,000 in a bank at a rate of 6.5%. He received 85,925 at the end of the term. Find out the term for which or period for which the amount was invested. So my principal is given to be 70,000. My amount is given to be 85. So my interest is what? Okay, this is 70,000 into what rate? 6.5%, 0.065 into number of years, n. So n is 1.5925 divided by 7 into 0.0625. Oh, sorry, 065. Sorry, 0625. 065. Made a mistake. 6.5%. 065. Sorry. So 3.5 years. You're getting it? நீங்க 0.35 எடுத்தீங்கன்னா 0.035 வரும். கரெக்டா? 0.035 வரும். Into 100 பண்ணணும். You are taking 6.5 in the denominator rather than zeros. So 100 மேல போகும்ல, numeratorல multiply ஆகணும்ல. So 3.5 வரும், which is 3.5 years. Are you getting it? Huh? அடுத்து போலாமா? You are getting it, all of you? 3.5 years. Choose the fifth question. A sum of money becomes twice in 20 years simple interest. How many years will it triple? Okay? So if I am investing P, my amount is 2P, N is 20 years. So interest will be amount minus principal, which is principal. 100 ரூபா போடுறேன், 200 ரூபா ஆகுது. So what is my interest? Same 100 rupees which I invested. I am doubling myself. Okay? So I know principal equal to P into 20 into R. P poche. 1 equal to 20 into R. R will be 1 by 20, which is 0.05, which is equal to 5%. Now at this rate, I want this to become triple. Innor 100 I want to add in the example which I gave you. So I know 2P is going to be my interest. Triple not, it is 3P. 3P la 1P I invested, 2P it is going to come in as interest. So remaining 2P is equal to P into N into 5%. P and P goes off. So N equal to 2 by 5%. Hello, I think 40. So 40 years. My principal is assumed to be P. He has given me the relationship saying the amount which I receive after 20 years is twice the principal in 20 years. So my amount is 2 times what I invested. So my interest will be amount minus principal, which is equal to the principal which I invested. If I invest 100, I receive 200. That's he means. So this principal is equal to principal into 20 years into rate. Principal cancels off. You are left with 20 into rate is equal to 1. 20 goes below, rate equal to 1 by 20, which is 0.05 or 5%. Now he is asking me how long will it take to triple the amount that you invest. If I invest 100, I should get back 300, which means 200 rupees is the interest, that is equal to twice the amount which I invested. So the same rule I reapply by changing 2P as the interest. So 2P equal to PNR by 100, PP poche. So N equal to 2 by 5%, which is 40 years. Clear? Soluma. 20 years la I know I am getting twice. So when I substitute 1 by 20 is 0.05. This is R by 100. Up R another 0.05 into 100. Try out the 17th problem, similar to 5th problem. Answer the following in 1 or 2 steps. 17th problem. A certain sum of money becomes 3 times in 12 years. So if I invest principal, my amount becomes 3p in how many years? Find the rate. So 2p is my interest. This is equal to p into n into r by 100. So on substitution I get p into 12 into r by 100. So p and p goes off. This becomes 6. So 1 by 6, which is 0. Am I right? No. 1666666 நினைக்கிறேன். Correct? 1 by 6 is so on and so forth. So I will take it like this. It's a recurring decimal. This is equal to r by 100. So my rate is 16.67%. Clear? Can we move into compound interest? Compounding polama. Three p amount triples itself in kuduthirukam sumla. Three p la oru p neenga podradhu பாக்கி எவ்வளோ? அதுதான் இன்ட்ரெஸ்ட். இன்ட்ரெஸ்ட் ஃபார்முலா தான் சிம்பிள் இன்ட்ரெஸ்ட். போலாமா? Anyone stuck up anywhere? Yep. 1 by 6 calculator போடுங்க எவ்வளவு வருது? I am redoing from here. Okay? 2p equal to p into 12 into r by 100. p gali 12 இந்த பக்கம் வந்தா 2 by 12 or into 100 இந்த பக்கம் எடுத்துட்டு வந்துறேன். This is equal to r. 12 ஆல டிவைட் பண்ணுங்க. 1 12s are 12. 6 12s are 72. 6 12s are 72. 6 12s are so on and so forth. But you will have a decimal point here. அதுதான் 1.6666 sorry 16.6666 ன்னு போகும். So I took it as 16.67%. compounding போலாமா? Second question. Ulama. Now compound interest. Second question, practice problems. What annual rate of interest annually doubles an investment in 7 years? Polama? So, if I invest P, what is my amount? Doubles the investment, it becomes 2P. What is the time period given? Rate is what I need to find. For compound interest, what is the base formula? It is amount, not interest. So, amount அப்படியே substitute பண்ணுங்க. 2P equal to P into 1 plus R by 100 compounded annually. So, T is 1. Okay? The whole power 7 into 1. புரியுறதா? So, P and P cancels off. Here I have power 7. So, I am taking the 7th root on both sides. So, 2 power 1 by 7 is equal to 1 plus R by 100. This value is given in the problem as 1.104090. Now, how to take the nth root of a number? Do you remember the process? 2 போடுங்க கால்சியில் அந்த divide by n ன்னு ஒரு இடம் வரும். You remember? இங்க you will multiply by n ஏன்னா fractionல இருக்க பவர். Oh, 1 second. No, take it. Sorry, nth root தான். You will still divide by n தான். So divide by 7 and do it. See if you are getting 1.104090. Take 2 on your calci. Square root 15 times. The answer minus 1. The answer divide by 7. The answer plus 1. The answer into equal to 15 times. Suppose இந்த value கொடுக்காட்டி இப்படி தான் கண்டுபிடிக்கிறோம். அது possible. Divide by 7. ஆமா கிட்டத்தட்ட வரும், எக்ஸாக்ட்டா வராது. Will be very 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 close. This is given. Okay, so R by 100 will be 0.104090. இது அவங்க கொடுத்துட்டாங்க உங்க ப்ராப்ளம்ல. So I am taking it. கொடுக்காட்டி இப்படி தான் கண்டுபிடிப்பீங்க. Okay, so when you multiply, R will be 10.409%. 10.409